Thanks. Jürgen from the BBC. How can you account for what happened in the second half?
So obviously the first goal of Sevilla had big influence on our game. In this moment we lost faith in our style of play. We changed from passing simple and quick and slow and complicated. Lost our formation. It's not compact anymore. We had this problem 1-2 times, this situation in important games. How I said in the Chelsea game, I was quite happy that we had the problem there, because I thought that's a good moment to put the finger in and change it. First half was okay. We deserved the 1-0. Sevilla played a lot of long ball to avoid our pressing game. We did okay, not as good as we can, but we did. And now this is number 10 or 12 interview, so what I have. And everybody told me about 2 handballs in the first half. So today there were 4 decisive decisions, I would say, maybe a few more, but very obvious decisions, and all were against us. So in a final, obviously it's when it's clear, it's close, and you need a little bit of luck, even when we hadn't. But where we have no influence on this, but where we had influence on is our game. And so now we are disappointed, we are frustrated 100%, but tomorrow or in a week or whatever, then we will see it a little bit more clear, and then we will use this experience. That's what we have to do. We are now, it's clear we are not in international tournament next year. That means no football, or not a lot of football on Wednesday, not a lot of football on Thursday. It means we have time to train. We will use it. We will use it, and we will come back stronger. That's for sure. You saw the way in the final was, with a few moments where we maybe overperformed, where we were unbelievably great. The boys showed what they are capable of, but then to have this consistent in the game, you need a little bit more time, maybe. They're still young. The players' first big final, unfortunately the second final in the season, but first big final, and we will use this experience together, and then someday everybody will say Basel was a very decisive moment for the wonderful future of Liverpool FC.
However, has it shocked you, as you say, that they lost their formation, lost faith in their style of play? Did that really shock you?
No, that's not a shock. I saw it, so I tried to change it. But you could see it was not maybe the team was shocked about the situation, maybe the crowd was shocked about the situation. It was not a moment. Everything changed in this moment. We had a wonderful atmosphere until we got the 1-1, conceded 1-1, and then Sevilla took the game, and we defended not good. How I said, the first goal is usually it's not good to concede a goal immediately after half time, but so we have 44 minutes minimum to strike back. So where's the problem? The reaction was the problem. So we all have to learn to react better on situations like this.
Take a question here in front, please. Just a minute for the microphone.
Herr Klopp, I've seen you during the second half when you asked the audience, the fans, to encourage them more. You were a little bit disappointed that the crowd wasn't like in Anfield.
I'm not disappointed about this. It's
not disappointed.
No, I understand. It's only I try to do something. That's all. So it is like it is. It's, this game, and especially in my situation as a manager of a team, it's all you have to do is self-criticism, nothing else. It's all about us. It's all about me. It's my job to help the player to react in different situations. better. So I can improve a lot.
But when you had the moment for at least 10 minutes, Liverpool were all over Sevilla. You had the moments. You think if that time you scored another goal, it could be another result?
Yeah, for sure. Maybe 3-2 for Sevilla, I don't know. But it's how I said, you saw the game, you saw it on television, you saw a few other things. So if it was twice handball, I don't know. But everybody told me like it was like this. Yeah. So 2-0 halftime is different to 1-0 halftime.
Dankeschön.
That's all. What
I
can
have
I
a question
say?
in the middle. Yes. Gentleman with the white, yes. In the middle. Thank you.
Herr Klopp, Sie sind ziemlich aufgebracht der Linie entlang gelaufen, als das 3-1 fiel, als der Schiedsrichter überstimmt wurde der Linie nicht überstimmt wurde vom Schiedsrichter. Was ging Ihnen da durch den Kopf? Fühlt man sich da irgendwie auch eines Traumes beraubt?
Naja, ich habe jetzt ein paar Spiele auf dem Buckel und ehrlich gesagt, so wahnsinnig oft ist noch nicht vorgekommen, dass ein Schiedsrichter einen Linienrichter überstimmt. Aber da haben jetzt alle gesagt am Spiel, dass es eine richtige Entscheidung war, dass für Coutinho den Pass spielt. So, Sie sprechen Deutsch, also vielleicht haben Sie das ein oder andere Finale schon mal gesehen. Es werden jetzt ein Haufen Leute, das ist vollkommen richtig. Ich habe das ein oder andere Finale in den letzten Jahren verloren. Keine Fehlentscheidung war bisher zu meinen Gunsten in keinem Finale. So, das wird sich auch ändern. Ganz bestimmt irgendwann. Wir müssen nur noch ein paar Mal ins Finale kommen, wird sich das ändern. Aber heute so 2 Entscheidungen mit Handspiel, die nicht zu unseren Gunsten ausfallen, hätten wohl können. Dann ein Abseitstor, das nicht gegeben wird, das wir geschossen haben, ein Abseitstor, das gegeben wird, das wir nicht geschossen haben. So, oder war eben dann kein Abseits. So, das ist natürlich etwas, wo du jetzt nicht denkst, also das ist ja super heute. Aber am Ende, wie gesagt, ist Nummer 1 aller Maßnahmen nach einem verlorenen Spiel ist Selbstkritik und die habe ich noch nicht abgeschlossen.
Take from Cave, the 4th row. Thank you.
Mr. Klopp, Cave from Sky Sports. This has been your last game of a long season, your first season as Liverpool manager. How do you assess where Liverpool are now, and what do you think you need to do to improve for next season?
To use the time, to use the experience. That's what we have to do. The time to train, then to use the break. Hopefully they come all back healthy. We have no injury problems from the first day in the preseason. So it's a long tournament there will be a long tournament for a lot of my players, the Belgian players, the English players, the German player. They can stay in the tournament for a long time. And then have a short break and then they will start again. So to use the time, that's it. Of course, this team will be a little bit different next year, it's clear. We will do something with transfers, that's clear. But first of all, we need to use the experience, because I'm sure we will be again in a final. We have again decisive moments. And if we have decisive moments, then we have to react better. All of us.
Take a question.
You say that, Jürgen, and about being self-critical. You go back to those 18 minutes between Sevilla's first goal and their second. I know it's soon after the game, but with hindsight, what can you do to shore up the performance?
Yeah, it's work, of course. It's not only saying. It's when we have a lot of moments. If you saw us a few times, then we have a lot of moments where we really could see that we play really good football, that we know where we go, where we run, where we have to move, where we have to pass, and how we have to protect the situation. If you saw then after 1-1, when we pass through small channels, lost the ball, you cannot protect situations like this, because you're surprised about the pass, and then we have this, and then you have to run in the wrong direction with the face to your own goal. That's not the same. Then we run in the other direction. So that's all we have to to do it more often. We have to work on it. It's not a wonder or something. It's pure work, and that's what the job is.
Take the last question here in the corner. Thank you.
Good evening, Mr. Klopp. I'm Gunther Schramm for SportX from Argentina. This is your fifth consecutive final that you lose, but everyone thinks you are a good trainer. Do you think football is unfair sometimes? Thank you.
Nah, unfair, I don't know. There are more important things than football in life. I don't think that God have to plan with me that he say, come on, go to the final, and you got always a knock. Sometimes the way is a little bit harder. So I have a lot of luck in my life that I sit here and that I'm manager of Liverpool FC. I don't think I'm an unlucky person or that life was unfair to me. That's for sure not. Tonight it was not too lucky, that's true. And one or the other final, one or two lucky, true. That's how it is. But we will carry on. I will carry on, and I will be in another final. And then you will tell me you lost your last 5 finals. I'm prepared. Will be prepared for this moment. So I'm not sure that I have a good answer, but if you can believe, I will try with all I have to reach the next final, even when I know that you can lose it. So it's like it is. There are more bigger problems in life, but in this moment, to be honest, it doesn't feel like this. It's really hard.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Mr. Klopp. See you in a while with Sevilla. Thank you.